What? Steel yourself, friend, for your mortal spirit could be by following her instructions and becoming initiated into the one way, we can each of us live on for a span greater than the number of stars that twinkle within the... What's in a name, Diff? She came from on high to we mortals and showed us the path to the god. She showed us that, for this hallowed information, you must there among her go on the path to the right.
Oh, my good man. Drink, you please.
Please do keep shouting.
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
Sweet glow. My life is ebbing away.
I feel better already!
Revitalized and restored!
Salve of the Seven! We're not done yet! I've got all the remedies! I can take care of that injury. I needed that.
Might need to blow this one open.
Greetings, greetings! Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace. That I am. I have spent more of my life on the road travelling alongside great caravans than I have in any given place in Rivellon. All of this earth is my home, for a few days or even but a few hours at a time, that is. You wouldn't believe some of the things I have seen. Oh yes, a city besieged.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Oh, you think you can speak that way to us? Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, Darren.
I am a duke.
To my
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Not the mood for cheese. That excuse is more hose than the slice of this fine woman there. Aaron has as many friends as the man.
Well, Mayor Cecil will be happy to see the likes of a source hunter. Welcome to the Town Hall of...
Welcome to the Town Hall of Sisal. Mayor Cecil is waiting for you inside.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses. lucky find!
That doesn't belong to us, you know.
You're right, it doesn't. Sometimes...
Happens to the best.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where has the third one gone? Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
The Lesser Key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition, too.
You got an eye for farm potatoes? Here for your daily serving of veggies, please. Oh, no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Praise be that Ahu the wizard built those...
Sauce hunters, eh? All right, prop. If you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thieved in the night like me dear plump Ogget. I recently sold most of the tender loves to a trader heading north. P.S. Oh, Ogget's been missing for more than a fortnight. I love that sheep, you know. Sorry, can't help you there. Now that the earth... Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes. Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses. Not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine golden
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only ours for the sea. Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
A good day to you.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Fresh haddock, perfect for a fire.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes. Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots. Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Let us see if you can do the mighty free. Thanks to Seven, we secured the perimeter.
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here, sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice on her, even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent. I am Septimus, 7th son in a household of 9, legionnaires all. Me and 2 brothers of mine were assigned to Sicile from day 1. Alas, both of them have long since fallen in battle against the dead. But never shall I lose heart. Long as a single legionnaire stands, all of us remain undefeated in the eyes of the gods. So fair a lady I have seldom seen in all of Rivellon, my friend. And I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do. She stands accused of murder, but in my mind, her presumed guilt is a fallacy, and indeed a fabrication. Steadfast will I guard her. Never will I waver unless absolute proof of her culpability should be brought before me. And I hold no such proof exists. Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved in all of Sicile. The Council of 7 couldn't have wished for a better ambassador. And what questions are there? We've been stationed here the better part of 2 years. I've fought orcs
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter? I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about. So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them?
Well, what do you want to know? Before this war left us hanging like the condemned from a tree, this was the greatest city in Andervale.
I've heard that once they're animated, the undead feel all the rage and violence.
I meant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda. I'm... But don't you worry. We legionnaires are highly trained soldiers who fear neither hawk nor deer.
But what if you were to be ambushed, caught unawares? Oh, catch me, for I might faint.
A book about setting up the perfect crime.
So, tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion?
Shut tight!
Owe you on the battlefield?
I suppose so. But seeing that I'm married, engaged, I'd have a
So that's what that did. Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
I suppose your example has inspired me to reach heights I never before envisioned.
That inspiration hardly... A bloody dagger. Could this have been involved in the crime?
It certainly piques one's interest, doesn't it? Another perfect heist. You sneak with the subtlety of a tried and true cat burglar.
Why, thanks. I rather do, don't I? Ha! A few more...
No doubt about it.
Esmeralda's a funny character. She's always got ham on the brain. I've never been inside her secret room, but I bet it's full of hams too. I'd go in and see if I were tall enough to reach the button. Say! Tweet! Esmeralda carries lots of cuts of meat. She carves them up herself, you know. An expert knifer, that one.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. Listen, if you're going to accuse me of something, you would better find the evidence to back up your— Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar. What'll you think of next? Oh, that horrid tome of ill repute. It isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see? Always on the lookout for plotting rivals. Always trying to be one step ahead. Really, I should have thought a source hunter— My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus.
By the seven.
I'll figure out who murdered Jake before the day's through. Just you wait. Detective Kip is on the case.
Ah! If you think black sheep are weird, try weir sheep.
What's this? I found something.
I give milk. I give wool. And what do I get in return? One way or another, they always try to fleece me. Especially that Evelyn. She's out to get me. I know it. Meh.
Don't disturb Master Theliron now. He's been so busy with his research, the poor...
The corpse's troubled mind can't have gotten far.
So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case.
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated. Obviously, someone has taken great...
Wiener shovels will do?
That's right.
As you prepare to break ground, you gaze at...
All right, time.
Here's hoping we...
You plunge your...
I needed that.
Lucky find!
Back on my feet again. Fortune!
There's a man in town who sells paintings and treasure maps. Do you think he knows the way to the realm of fairy? Dead men can't jail anyone.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
native travelers find lots more trick.
Careful now, that's a trap. I can take care of that injury. Stitch of time, eh, my friends? An invigorating fight that was. And what a killing blow you delivered.
Cheers! Yes, I handled my...
No need for false modesty.
From your bones.
Rapid fire! Death is at hand!
Marksman's poise.
I've got all the remedies!
I can take care of that injury. Ho-hum!
We're not done yet! Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell us something.
Here lies Jacques, the oldest man in Sicil. Get off my grave, you jackanapes.
Hey, wow! I was wondering where that awesome sweaty boot smell was coming from. And here you are. Wow! This is great! I'm Murphy, Jake's dog. Wow, you smell great! Have you been rolling around on dead things all day? That's my favourite hobby too. You know who I miss? Jake. Sometimes I came here so I could smell Jake again. He smelled great. But whatever's buried there... If I ever find out who killed...
Here lies Kavanagh. Will they have Sicil pie in the afterlife? Please do not disturb.
Where are you, Jake? Are you playing without me?
That's a sheep. Where's Jake's corpse?
I smell... rotten lamb chops. I smell... rotten lamb chops.